What's up, everybody? Brandon with Strict Vision Athletics here with a product review of the IFORCE FIT Suspension Trainer, one of the neatest pieces of equipment for suspension training that I've ever found. The versatility on this is huge. You can do a wide array of different body weight exercises, band resistance, body weight resistance, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. If you are looking to get a suspension trainer and you're looking to either, train from a very beginner level or go into more the intermediate or advanced movements, this can help you out. What makes this piece of equipment unique is its suspension arms are on a swivel system. So each arm moves independently of the other. So you will notice that when you do this, there's a distinct difference between this system and a comparable system such as TRX, which up until now really has been, I would say, the best suspension trainer that I've ever come across. That all changed when I found the iForce Fitness Trainer. This thing really does everything that TRX already does, and it does more. So you can do your traditional, static hold motion exercises that you do with TRX. You can also do those with a rotational pattern using one individual arm, and you'll see once you start to do this what it is that I mean. It really is cool and it's very versatile. So let's talk about how I would rate this piece of equipment. So as you guys know, we do our ratings based on pricing, usage, footprint, and customer service. So each one of those is going to have an individual score based on what comes with the machine when you do get it. So let's start with pricing. So the pricing on this is about $200. Now that's very, very comparable to TRX. TRX has about a $200 base model, which is what you get when you get the iForce, and then they've got their little accessories such as the ankle attachments, the different grip variabilities, and other stuff that you can add on. iForce is very comparable to that. So that being said, the pricing for what you are getting, as with TRX, is good. It's very good. In fact, I would give it a 7.2. Yes, a 7.2 for a couple of different reasons. This piece of equipment is very well made, and it is very worth the price of what I would pay for TRX. And given that it has more variability on what I can do, the price is justified even more so. So that's why you get yourself a 7.2 score. It's a very good score. Well done, iForce Fit. Let's talk about usage. Another very, very good category for the iForce Fit Suspension Trainer. So as I mentioned, there is a wide array of different movement patterns that I can do with this piece of equipment from a suspension location. Now, what I will say on the usage, in order to accomplish this, you need to have the ability to suspend this from some kind of a system. So you have to get yourself either some of these TRX mounts for your ceiling, which are very easy to install, or you need to find a tree, or you need to have a rack. You need to have something already to do this from a suspension location. Similarly, if you are saying, okay, I don't want to do suspension training, I want to do resistance training in a plane of motion that requires bands, well, again, it's not a big expense, but you have to purchase bands in order to accomplish this. The system by itself won't do anything. You must have something with it in order to accomplish the movement patterns you see on Instagram, so on and so forth. Of course, most people would understand this. This is expected when you purchase it. But that being said, the usage of this piece of equipment is good with assistance from other pieces of equipment. For that, I'm going to give this a 7.5. Again, it's got a lot of different movement patterns that I can do, but I need to have other things with it in order to accomplish those movements, whether that's bands, mounts, a rack, or some kind, even a tree. But just about anybody should be able to find something. So that's usage. Now let's talk about footprint. Definitely the score where this guy really starts to shine is the footprint. This can go anywhere. I myself mount it to the ceiling, I put it up, and when it's up and away, it's good. I don't have to worry about it. I'm not gonna hit it. I'm not gonna bump into it. It's great. You can throw it in a drawer. Again, you can roll this up and put it anywhere. It's super small and convenient. You can take it with you on the go if you wanna do a park workout. That's all available to you as well. One small note that I am going to make before I forget is that these right here, I know we're going to get a lot of questions. These are the Spud attachments. For me personally, I had to modify what they sent with what I already had because I only have a 9-foot ceiling. And in order to accomplish this, their straps hung down another like 8 or 9 inches. They were really long. So I had to shorten that in order to accomplish the movement patterns. That being said, Spud ink is not what you're going to receive when you get this. You're going to get theirs. They're going to be blue. They're going to match the system. So just a side note on that. So back to the footprint. Again, very good piece of equipment. Very easy to store. I'm going to give it a 9. That's a very high score for a footprint. Simple. Take it anywhere. Great for at-home application. 9 score for the footprint. Lastly, customer service. what may be the most important aspect of any piece of equipment that you purchase ever, customer service start to finish. These guys are awesome. I have probably had 30 to 40 different questions on this, as I would with any new piece of technology that I'm implementing. They've answered all of them. They're outstanding on their social media as far as response to questions that come in and posting videos explaining what they are doing. They are a new company, so they are kind of just branching into this, and you can tell. Oftentimes new companies, I love working with new companies because new companies have the ability to understand that, hey, we need to get our product out. We need to have complete transparency on what this does, what its limitations are, and what it can accomplish. That's what you get when you get with iForce. So again, this came in like a week. It's a very well undamaged and well put together product, and the customer service is great. I would give them a 9.5. That's a high customer service rating. Well done, iForce. I appreciate you guys and all that you've done, sending this out to us for review and really just staying on top of the ball as far as the questions that I asked. The overall score for this piece of equipment, 8.3. 8.3 is very high. That's a great score for the iForce. Great for at-home application, as I mentioned previously. Easy to store, not that expensive, and they're great through and through the process if you have any questions for them. Guys, thank you so much for watching this. If you have any questions, if there's anything I didn't review in this that you want to hear, please send me a message below, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like that content and want to see more of it, please like and subscribe. Also, if you'd like to support us, our clothing line is now available in the link below. Use promo code WELCOME to receive 10% off.